Happy birthday. Born on the 14th of February is an interesting horoscope to have, where the planets of communication, marketing skills, career, business are leading you, meaning that they are very important to you. And so you will be a person driven to make money, driven to think of business and career most of the time, driven in the areas of communication and marketing skills. And that's pretty good because the world is all about this nowadays. You will have the planet Saturn very good to you, making you a professional in the areas of medicine or law or architecture or engineering, a professional side. But you will also have planets that take you into the inventive side, where the area of IT is going to be very helpful to you. And you are given marketing skills and communication skills and inventive skills as well. So put a lot of your energy into areas of career, business and money making. Yes, this horoscope can make you financially speculative. The forex, the stock market, all the other forms of financial speculation, including gambling, will also attract you. And you will be that kind of a person who wants quick returns all the time. Well, you are that kind of person, nothing wrong with that. So try not to plan too much long term. Try to do things where quick returns are possible, like trading, for example. Okay. There are also planets in your horoscope that tend to make you very arrogant, with very little teamwork, with a sense of being secretive about things, sometimes very dominating, and sometimes showing a fiery temper where your tongue becomes your weapon and the things you say people don't like to hear, including being sarcastic as well. Try to tone down these few things to improve compatibility with others. I'm going to talk to you about 2017. Now, the 2017 calendar year planets, every calendar year has a set of planets governing it. And these set of planets are not going to be very helpful to you. So you have lost about 30 to 35% of good lucky energy, but you still have 65 to 70%. So you need to be a bit cautious in everything that you do. Your exposure to risk must become less in 2017. That way you will still be able to be careful and still be able to progress as well. Now I'm going to use ages as a sample, as an example for you. And I'm going to give you a good set of ages which helps people born on the 14th of February. So let's imagine that you are any of these ages which I'm about to give you in 2017. Let's say that you are the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or 86. Now if you're any of these ages in 2017, then you're going to be very lucky. You're going to make money. In your career or business areas you will do very well. In romance you will find romance very easily. In marriage, you will be finding marriage very easily if you want that. But if you're already married, there'll be a lot of peace about it. But don't show arrogance. Don't be too secretive in any way. Improve your teamwork. Improve tolerance for others. And you will be able to shine in 2017. I'm going to give you a set of ages which don't do very well for people born on the 14th of February. Let's pretend that you are these ages which I'm going to give you in 2017, which are not too helpful. Let's pretend that you are the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82. If you happen to be these ages in 2017, don't panic. It just means that your progress in 2017 won't be very stable. There will be ups and downs. There will be ins and outs of disappointment. And yes, not every day will be bad. But as your horoscope moves into the different zodiac signs in 2017, the ups and downs will be created. So you need to minimize or lower your exposure to risk in 2017 if you are of these negative ages. And if you can do that, then you will turn the whole thing around and you will be able to do well enough in 2017. So exposure in areas of romance or marriage or family, so don't make mistakes, don't create risks. Exposure in areas of career, business or finances, you cannot afford to take risks as well if you are of these ages. I'm going to, if you are not of any of these ages, then you will be having your ups and downs, but not to the extreme of up, not to the extreme of down. You will have your ups and downs. But all I know now is that you are born on the 14th of February. I don't know your year of birth. I don't know your time of birth. And I don't have the chance to look at your palms. When I can do that, then only I can do a full horoscope for you one day. Let me talk to you about health. Now, knowing this bit of information, born 14th of February, I'm going to say that I'm a bit concerned about your spine. You're going to have spinal problems, which will create backaches, of course. And they could be due to accidents or in sport or just a bad sitting habit. So if you start having pain in your neck area or in the middle of the spine or in your lower spine, go and see a neurologist. The neurologist will x-ray you, which is very cheap, and then MRI you when he or she finds problems. The second problem I worry about for you is a severe gastric problem to your stomach. You're either not eating on time or not eating when you're hungry, or you are a person who attracts a lot of stress, lives on his or her nerves. These people attract the gastric problems too. Or that you just are too busy to eat. So try to help your stomach that way. Okay? The other thing I worry about are allergies. There are 4 kinds of allergies that can happen to you. They can be to your skin, they can be to your breathing, which is sinusitis, and you might even have a danger of becoming asthmatic. And the other is allergy to your eyes, where red eyes and itchy eyes, things like that. And the other one, as I mentioned, was gastric problems. Within the old days, there was no such word as gastric, so it was allergies to the stomach causing upsets. When I do have your full date of birth and able to look at your palms, then I will do a full test for you on your health. Regarding travel, you will be a great traveler, but mainly wanting to travel for the sake of career or business. And nothing wrong with that. You will enjoy your travels that way. But you will be loving travel, and your horoscope says you will travel a great deal and even migrate. You will have the possibility of migration, and it's positive for you, which means that migration will make you lucky. Although the planets who rule your own country of birth are also good for you. But nowadays everything is global, so opportunities for you may come about more. Remember that you are financially a speculative person, and these people like you, they normally travel a lot and operate from other countries as well. Now, let's go to the area of meditation. You won't have a sense of it so easily. It may be on the back of your mind, but I would like you to try it out. Meditation is a channeling of 3 kinds of energies. Your mental energy, your emotional energy, and your physical energy. Normally they scatter, emotions one way, and the mind, mental one way, and the body, physical one way. Try to channel it to one, so that together the harmony of energy force can be yours. Now, you can stand up and meditate, you can sit and meditate, you can lie down and meditate. You don't have to go into these awkward positions of yoga if you don't want to, because I'm a bit worried about your spine, although I've had feedback saying that it's actually helped people with some spinal problems. But go slow on that. Now, what I'd like you to try is, when you are going to meditate, think, concentrate, meditate. You can keep your eyes open, you can keep them closed. Don't become a clone. Don't want to obey other people and do it the way they do it. Find your own way. Okay? But as you do that, I would like you to take your thumbs, and you have two powerful fingers. One is your middle finger. This middle finger is called the finger of Saturn. And I would like to have your thumb joined to your middle finger. And then you think or dream of what you want and wish what you want, or plan what you want, or meditate on what you want, and you will be able to channel these energies in two ways. One is that you've got the powerful thumb to meet your most powerful finger, and that way these two power bases are creating an enormous surge of energy in you. The surge of energy can just be good luck. So one way or another you're going to benefit. The other finger you might want to try is the little finger. We don't use this finger for anything, so we think that this is a useless finger, but it's one of the most powerful fingers you have. It's called the finger of Mercury, and commerce, industry, communication, marketing skills, brain power, mental power, all is in this little finger. So I would like you to have your thumb to go for these little fingers. And once in a while you put them to here, once in a while when you're meditating, do as you feel and do this. And you will find a great surge of energy pouring into your mind, bringing about two things, sometimes calmness, sometimes a great deal of awakening, so you become very active and want to get up and get into action. And do it that way. And why not face a good direction for yourself? Now, every planet, every different planet has a home around the compass. And for you, you have two very powerful directions to face. One would be, as you are meditating, face west. There is a good planet, a very powerful planet, which will help you when you are facing and looking at that planet and bless you all the time. The second planet, which you can also use, equally powerful for you, is the planet Mercury. And although the direction for Saturn is west, and the direction for Mercury is northeast. So position yourself. You can change whenever you want. There is no written rule. Do as you feel like it, and experiment joining your thumb and the two fingers one at a time and facing these directions one at a time as well. And you will find that calmness, brilliant ideas, inventiveness, the ability to just rest will happen to you very nicely. Okay? One day, as soon as possible, that you can go to Facebook, and when you're on Facebook, search for Andi, A-N-D-I, dot Singh, S-I-N-G-H, dot 9, the number 9, dot Facebook.com, and it'll bring you to me in Facebook. And then we can communicate and follow me, and we can communicate. You can ask me all the questions. We can even Skype one day. I'm already Skyping with some people. It will cost you USD 50 to Skype with me. And you can ask me all the questions. You can put your palm to the camera on Skype, and I'll be able to read your palms and talk to you for about 75 minutes or more, and go to all areas of your life and do a full horoscope for you. Until then, thank you. Good luck to you and happy birthday. And I hope to see you on Skype soon. Goodbye.